Good morning. It's Vlogmas Day 5. Zuzu's coming in. Let me show you the world. Yay, sunshine. Now the snow looks nice. Oh, I can't see anything. You know what? I have my glasses on. Okay, you guys. It's dog grooming day. It's haircut day. Molly, Zuzu, who wants to go for a ride in the car? That's how I trick them. They love to ride in the car. They hate to go to the groomer. Well, they don't hate the groomer. They like the groomer. They just don't like it that I leave. You want to go for a ride in the car? Huh? Let me take out the leash. See what happens then. Oh my goodness, the leash is coming out. What does that mean? And here comes the other one. All right, we got to get ourselves tied up to the leash. We're going in the car. Okay, I want to take a before picture so we see how shaggy you look. Let's take a before and after. Ready? Okay, quit shaking, Zuzu. It's not that bad. Only going for a haircut. All right. Molly, look at me. Molly. All right, let's do Zuzu. Let's do Molly. Molly before. Click. Okay, look at these shaggy girls. Zuzu, stop shaking. You're only going to the groomer. Okay, we're on our way. Such a gorgeous day today. We're at Knit One Quilt Too in Barrington, Rhode Island. Let's go inside. I need some needles for my mystery knit along. I want some size 3, 9-inch chai glue circular. The red lace ones. And I called ahead, so I know they have them. This is a lovely store. Look at how blue the sky is today. It's just gorgeous. I'm gonna ask permission to see if I can record in here. So I'll catch you on the inside. How cute. I saw that in your newsletter, or on your website. I'm doing Vlogmas on YouTube this year. It's my first year doing Vlogmas, and so if I go to a store, I try to
Was that it? Painted Sky?
Yes, that was it.
So funny.
That was it. Painted Sky. And it changes. So what she had told me, she said, get any 3 skeins. It doesn't matter what you use, because it all will work out, because she had a few samples. So
where did you switch up then? Did you just do a third and then switch and then do a third and switch?
Yeah, whenever it said to switch in the pattern.
Yeah, but the pattern uses 6 skeins.
It is?
Yeah, because I made it out of the spin cycle.
Oh,
not your cowl. Not your cowl.
Probably the shawl.
Right.
Yes,
I probably do need maybe 6 skeins for the shawl. But I
yeah,
think you
and then
can
this
knit
is
it with
3.
2.
This was,
but
I had leftover. No, I had leftover.
Yeah.
I love your shop. I'm just doing I'm doing Vlogmas this year, so as I visit a shop, I try to let people. I don't have very many followers, but just let people know if they don't drive around Rhode Island to come to these great shops.
Well, I totally appreciate that.
Cool.
This is what I'm doing this week. I borrowed the dehydrator from a friend. If you want to make
Long dog. Look at that hippo. You see him? Love him. Dinosaur. There's a class going on in back. Everything's beautiful here.
It's good. How about you? Are you making Christmas stuff?
Beautiful shop.
The only thing I do for life.
They have fabric too, and patterns.
Oh, it's just. Okay, here's the short version.
Skates.
Well, that was a new edition. We know sugar here beside. Got it.
Here's the fabric section. Here are these cool elephants. I love Love these. Love this fabric choice. It's needle turned applique. I'll be doing blanket stitch machine applique on mine. There are great deals back here too. Beautiful sunshine coming in today. Well, this is another beautiful shop in Rhode Island. Has a lot to offer. It's a nice trip. It's by the water. Look at this. Okay. So pretty. I'm sure if you need something, you'll find it here. You'll find it here. Excellent. Giant Christmas stocking.
They might have to be gluten-free. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, on my way back. The dogs must be almost ready to be picked up at the groomer. They haven't called me yet about the dogs. So, I don't know if they're ready. This is where Cozy Quarters, I think that's the name of the place, is. It's also a kennel for breeding dogs and cats. It's at the end of a dead end. It's parallel to Route 146 in Rhode Island. It's in back of the highway. So it's in back of the highway. Now it's on the side of the highway. You can see the highway to my right. They haven't called me about the dogs, so it's just about noontime. And rather than go all the way back home and then have them call me in 2 minutes, I figured I'd come by here, check my voicemail messages in case I missed it when I was at the yarn store. I don't think I missed it, but you can't really. I don't want to look at my phone while I'm driving. No, so I'm running a video camera on my dashboard, which isn't any better, is it? Oh well. It's Vlogmas. What you gonna do? So we're coming up on Cozy, I think it's Cozy Quarters. Yes, Cozy Quarters. It's the last house on the left. Oh my goodness, there was a bunch of cars here when I was here earlier today. Now I don't see any cars. I hope my dogs are done. I hope they weren't done a long time ago and they just couldn't get in touch with me. I hope they didn't call my husband. Sometimes they mix up our phone numbers. Well, we'll find out. Well, that was a no. They're not ready yet. So, I'll go back home and do... Oh, I don't have my seatbelt. What is this? Very sunny day. I'll go back home, clean up the kitchen a bit. It's probably about, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes home. I don't know if it's worth just staying here pretending I went home. It's a long time to get groomed if you're a dog. Dropped them off at 9 and they were first because there was no one in there. And now I could see Zuzu in one of the crates and she could see me, but she didn't cry or bark or anything. She just kept looking at Molly. Molly was on the table and they just put a neckerchief on her. So I've got a feeling that Zuzu probably still has to have a few more things done, like her nails clipped or something like that. So here we go, back down the highway, back home. Wait, whoops, I'm blocking everything. I'm gonna try to turn off the camera. Just wait until they call me to pick up the dogs. It's not like there isn't plenty to do at home. See you soon. So I'm back home. Still waiting on the dogs. I cleaned up the kitchen. I need 1 3/4 cups. Pretty good. 1 3/4 cups of water. I'm going to make some basmati rice. Have an Oster steamer that I use religiously. Put in 1 cup of basmati rice and 1 3/4 cups of water. put on the cover and turn the timer to about 40 minutes. 40 minutes. That's it. In 40 minutes we have rice. Can't ask for anything easier than that, right? So the kitchen's pretty much cleaned up. I just got my first Christmas card and my first birthday card. This is my husband's mail. Why did he give it to me? It looks like it's just junk mail, but I'll put it on his desk. My husband just took off with his buddy Billy. They're going to Harbor Freight because somebody needs a crow's foot. Yes, I asked. It's like a wrench. It's like a wrench, but the end's cut off so that you can use a ratchet. Do you think it means much to me? Not too much. All right, well, I hesitate to start a project, although I have one that I want to do. Because the dogs are still out at the groomers, and I know they're going to call me. Oh, where's my phone? I'm going to go find my phone. I think I left it in the car. They're going to be calling me up any minute, and I have to go pick up the dogs probably. Talk to you later. Well, still no call from the groomer. So let me show you. I'm going to get started on my project for the afternoon. Here we have a very cute advent calendar fabric. It's a panel. Those are the pockets. I never understand why they put the pockets out of order. We got number 11, 20, 24, 8, 14, 16, 3. I guess it's to teach the kids how to count. I'll find your numbers. Well, I'm a little late because today is Vlogmas Day 5, so we're up to box number 5, which let me see if I can even find it on here. Oh, there it is. There it is. What I'm going to do, this is going to be for Hunter, my grandson. I think I'll send this home with him, and I haven't seen him since December 1st anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to get it to him if it had been done. I should be able to work this up this afternoon. And this is the backing fabric I got. I went Saturday to Ryco Fabrics. No, Ryco Trim is the actual name, in Lincoln, Rhode Island. It was Small Business Saturday, and everything was on sale. The panels were on sale, and this was in the Bargain Hunters Cove. Nothing was more than $5.99 a yard, so I just picked up a yard of this cute Christmas tree and trucks and cars. Oh, look at the scooter didn't pick up a tree though. The scooter picked up a gift. Okay, so that's going to be the backing. This is going to be the panel. I got to cut out these pockets, and you put the pockets on here with a little box pleat. See, there's a dotted line for where they match up. A little box pleat. It shouldn't take very long to work up. Once the dogs are here, I'm going to go downstairs and get started on this project. I ought to be able to finish this up today. Famous last words, huh? But I'm going to try to finish this one up today because I might see my grandson tomorrow, and I got to make sure I have 25 little gifty items from him. I've got some already, but I don't think I have 25. I got to talk to my daughter too. She might not fill it up till the night before because he is always trying to bargain with you to get, you know, to be able to go and do things that are ahead. Okay, where are you? Is this good? Let me see you guys. Before and after. All right. Okay, everybody set. 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 Molly, oh, you're too anxious, huh? Too long? Too long away from home? Okay, hang on. I'll put you in the car. Good luck. Let's see the Zuzu. Oh, so pretty. Let's see the Molly. Molly, Molly. Hey. Molly's going for surgery next week. She has a bump on her head. I'm not going to really point it out that bad. You can see that. The vet says it's a cyst. She's not worried about it. I want it off, so she's going to go in for some teeth cleaning and a surgery next week. So I wanted her to be all nice and fresh for the surgery and for the holidays, right, girls? My God, you guys must be so starving. You've been here forever. You've been here since 9 o'clock. It's like almost 2 o'clock. All right. We're on our way home now. Take a break. You're going back home and get something to eat. Hello, back again. It's getting to be evening. This is a really quick quilt, wall hanging type quilt. Oh, I guess from the back of the quilt, from the back of the frame, it's harder to see. Let me come around to the front. But see right here? Here is where I've joined the wall hanging backing or advent calendar backing to the leader cloth of the quilt frame. Because I've cut out the backing a little bit bigger than the actual front of the advent calendar. And what we'll be doing is, in effect, I'm not going to be putting, because this is so small, I'm not going to be putting this on the roller and pinning it on. I'm going to what they call float it. I'm going to float it on the back. You'll notice this is the wrong side of the fabric. See, this is the right, oops, sorry about that. This is the right side, because if you think about how you make a quilt, you have the bottom of the quilt has the wrong side up. Then we'll be placing the batting onto the middle, like the quilt sandwich. This little wall hanging is going to be like a little quilt sandwich we're going to make here. We're going to put the batting here. I'm going to be floating the batting as well. And then we're going to take the quilt top, which is the, oh look at, I've got this. I'm pretty sure I have this going the wrong way. One thing you always want to make sure of is that you put lengthwise, put your batting lengthwise the way it has to go, so that you don't run out of batting at the end. I had it going widthwise rather than lengthwise. Okay. The batting is about the same width as the backing fabric. So I've wound, you see I've wound the backing onto this, what they call the belly bar. Wrong side up. Now I'm going to float the batting over that. And I'm going to float the advent wall hanging top over the rest. And what I will do, and this isn't going to take long at all, you can see how small this is. I'm trying to do this one-handed, I probably should have set up the tripod. I will be setting this up into the middle of the backing and the batting. And I'm going to stitch a straight line across using my machine. Then what I will do is quilt this top. I'm just going to use some free motion quilting. I'll just do some simple meandering. So the machine will come and I'll just be doing, here's the machine. I've got a handy quilter. Let me bring this through. More and more I'm thinking I should be having my, oh, what am I doing here? The camera's going crazy, isn't it? Wow, I know what happened. I think this is happening. Sorry for the technical difficulties. That's why you don't try to operate the camera and the quilting machine at the same time. Bring this through here. The fabric under it. This is only just an example, just to show you how this will work. So what I'm going to be doing is free motion quilting it. I'll thread up the machine and then I will just be doing this all along the machine, which, you know, get the whole, I've got stuff in the back of this machine moving around. So I'm going to quilt this backing, I'm going to quilt this fabric, which will take me no time at all. Actually what I'll do is I will, I'm probably going to break this up because I've got so much footage for today. I don't want these vlogs to be so long, but I'm just giving you a preview of what I'm going to do tonight, and then I'll put it in my vlog for tomorrow. I'll show you the pieces tomorrow, because what else I've done is I've cut out the little pockets that have to be box pleated. Let's see, that's 5. I'll show you 11. Where's 11? What I did was I put a backing on these little, this was part of the panel. I cut off the bottom of the panel. These are the pockets. I put some SF 101 on the backing. It's a woven iron-on interfacing that gave it a little bit more stability. And so you can see, I think you can see, that this pocket is longer than the panel, because what we will be doing is finishing the edges and stitching it onto those pockets where these lines will be on the squares, and we'll be forming little box pleats. I'll show you the technique once I start doing that. But the first thing I had to do was press everything, press the backing, cut out the backing, cut out the batting, cut out this piece away from these pockets, prepare the pockets with some interfacing. I have 4 rows of pockets here. Those are prepared and ready to go. So all I have to do is get this onto the machine, get it quilted, put these on, and bind it, and it'll be finished. So like I said, it can be done tonight. I'm just not going to film it all. I mean, I'll film it tonight, but I'm not going to put it all on this particular vlog day because it'll make my it'll make this footage too long. But look at how cute these snowmen are. Aren't they so adorable? This is going to be a nice advent calendar that he can have from year to year. So that's that. That's that for today. I will cut this. I will end this video here. I will finish this advent calendar and I'll show you the results tomorrow. So have a good evening, everyone, and see you tomorrow.